Well, here we are, everybody. We are now doing Baekhyun, as you know, one of my personal favorites, one of my ults for boy groups for sure. And then we also have Umi and El Capitxn. I had to check this out. I actually wanted to check it out the day of, but I think we were in the middle of Wavy at the time, and I was like, no. So now we're doing it. Let's check it out, though, shall we? I'm actually pretty excited for this one. Whoa.
Stop playing like you didn't break our arrangement. You had to fuck it up like I wasn't good enough. I don't wanna talk, you don't listen. You don't listen. Now that I moved on, you move different.
That string is nice.
Moving different. I'm just letting it go now. Putting you out my mind. So do what you do, babe. No, I'm not tripping on you, baby. Do what you do, babe. No, I'm not tripping on you. Chances you missed, babe. You couldn't get it right. So do what you do, babe. No, I'm not tripping on you, baby. Do you do, babe? No, I'm not tripping on you.
My only one, you're all I need. If you want somebody there and you get lonely, just give me that time, place, be there for you any night. One time, but you what you really like. If you wanna talk, I'm gonna listen. I know we've been distant, but if you want the space, need a minute. Tell me, I'll be with it. I'll be patient. I'll be waiting for you till we're back again.
Interesting. Okay. I have a couple of thoughts. I think one thing that I have to say I really like about this song is how the kind of like background instruments are kind of the opposite of the vocals, whereas like they're kind of long and drawn out, and then their vocals are more like sped up and kind of, right here. This is what I'm talking about.
Don't buy it. Say that you need me alive. Stop playing like you didn't break our arrangement. You had to fuck it up like I wasn't good enough. I don't wanna talk, you don't listen.
And then of course, then it brings it all together. That's cool.
You don't listen. Now that I moved on, you move different. You just moving different. I'm just letting it go now.
Love the quality of her voice. It's really nice.
Putting you out my mind. So do what you do, babe. No, I'm not tripping on you, baby. Do what you do, babe. No, I'm not tripping on you. Chances you missed,
somebody there when you get lonely, just give me that.
See, now it kind of shifts here, doesn't it? When Baekhyun is doing this, and it sounds really good. Very, I'd say it's very R&B feeling.
If you want somebody there when you get lonely, just give me that time, place, be there for you any night. Wonder what you really like. If you wanna talk, I'm gonna listen. I know we've been distant.
I like how the song just has a natural evolution as well. Sometimes this is why, like, it's really cool when someone like El Capitxn writes music. Not because I know, like, him or his style, but, like, when someone goes out and kind of just diverts from the usual, usually you get that as well. You don't get usual music. And I feel like even though there's a lot of common and usual themes, it feels a little bit more, I'd say, more tactfully done. I just feel like the whole song itself just has a nice breathy kind of like feel to it, where it just feels like that the whole song has more purpose than just something that's a regimented pop song, if I'm being real. And it just feels really nice. And honestly, I didn't know how I was going to feel about these two vocalists working together, but I think actually in the end, I thought it was a master stroke of genius. They work really well together. I like that. So, yeah. I have to say, I'm impressed with the writing. I really like it. Like I said, the evolution of the song flows really nicely.
You're all I need. If you want somebody there when you get lonely, just give me that time, place, be there for you any night. Wonder what you really like. If you wanna talk, I'm gonna listen. I know we've been distant, but if you want the space, need a minute, tell me, I'll be waiting.
It's really cool. I like it. It's a nice duet. They work really well together. So, yeah, no, this is really cool. Interesting. Okay, so if there's any other songs that come from El Capitxn, or actually anybody here, please leave a recommendation. I find this to be a very fascinating combination. I think that it worked out good, though. I think it did. I'm fairly impressed. This is pretty good. Anyway, thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, Victus.